Whenever the world falls into imbalance, Vishnu descends in avatars to restore harmony. Welcome to Deka Rankings. If you want to know things, you're in the right place. The topic for today is Top 10 Most Powerful Hindu Gods. From creation to destruction, Hindu gods embody the cosmic forces that sustain, protect, and renew the universe. Their stories are preserved in the Vedas, Puranas, epics, and countless traditions across India. These deities represent eternal cycles, moral lessons, and divine mysteries that shape life and spirituality. Today we rank the top 10 most powerful Hindu gods from the least to the most mighty, exploring their myths, worship, and cultural influence. Number 10. Indra. Indra, king of the Devas, ruled the heavens as god of rain, thunder, and war. Armed with his thunderbolt weapon Vajra, he brought storms and released rivers by slaying Vritra, the great serpent who held back the waters. In the Rigveda, he is the most celebrated deity, praised for his victories and his role in maintaining cosmic balance. Indra was both a fierce warrior and a provider, as rains sustained crops and life. Temples and rituals once honored him as the supreme leader of the gods, though his prominence declined in later Hinduism as Vishnu and Shiva rose in importance. Still, he remains an essential part of epics like the Mahabharata, where he aids heroes such as Arjuna. Indra symbolizes courage, authority, and the unpredictable power of storms, embodying both protection and wrath. Number 9. Hanuman. Hanuman, the monkey god, is the embodiment of devotion, strength, and loyalty. Born to the wind god Vayu, Hanuman inherited immense power and agility. In the Ramayana, he leapt across the ocean to reach Lanka in search of Sita, burned the city with his fiery tail, and carried an entire mountain to deliver life-saving herbs to Rama's army. Yet his most defining trait was his unwavering devotion to Lord Rama. Hanuman is worshipped as a protector against evil and misfortune, often invoked for courage, stamina, and protection in difficult times. Temples dedicated to him are filled with chants of the Hanuman Chalisa, a devotional hymn recited daily by millions. Hanuman symbolizes bhakti, devotion, humility, and the limitless strength that comes from serving a higher purpose. Number 8. Ganesha. Ganesha, the elephant-headed son of Shiva and Parvati, is one of the most widely worshipped deities in Hinduism. Known as the remover of obstacles, he is invoked at the beginning of any journey, project, or ritual. Myths describe how Shiva replaced his son's head with that of an elephant after accidentally severing it, giving Ganesha his unique form. He is the patron of wisdom, intellect, and new beginnings, depicted holding sweets, a broken tusk, and a rope symbolizing guidance. Ganesha's worship is universal, transcending sects, and his image adorns homes, shops, and temples across India and the world. The festival of Ganesh Chaturthi celebrates his presence with grand processions, music, and immersion of his idols in rivers. He embodies the joy of learning, success, and overcoming life's challenges with intelligence and perseverance. Number 7. Parvati. Parvati, goddess of love, fertility, and devotion, is one of the most important consorts in Hindu mythology. As the wife of Shiva and mother of Ganesha and Kartikeya, she embodies nurturing and strength. Yet Parvati is not limited to her gentle aspect. She manifests as fierce forms like Durga, the warrior goddess, and Kali, the destroyer of evil. In these forms, she slays demons and restores cosmic order, showing that divine feminine energy encompasses both compassion and wrath. Parvati's relationship with Shiva symbolizes balance between asceticism and family life. Her worship includes festivals like Navaratri, which celebrates her victory as Durga over the buffalo demon Mahishasura. She represents the Shakti, the feminine energy that empowers all gods, making her essential in Hindu cosmology. Parvati embodies the cycle of nurturing creation and fiercely protecting it when threatened. Number 6. Saraswati. Saraswati, goddess of knowledge, learning, music, and the arts, is depicted as a serene figure seated on a lotus or swan, holding a veena. She is revered by scholars, students, and artists as the source of wisdom and creativity. In Vedic hymns, she is associated with rivers and speech, symbolizing the flow of knowledge and communication. Festivals like Vasant Panchami are dedicated to her, when students place books near her idol seeking her blessing. Saraswati's white attire represents purity of knowledge, while her swan symbolizes discernment, the ability to separate truth from illusion. Worship of Saraswati spread widely across India and Southeast Asia, influencing art and literature. She represents the pursuit of higher truth, reminding humanity that wisdom and creativity are divine gifts to be cultivated with discipline and devotion. Number 5. Lakshmi. Lakshmi, goddess of wealth, prosperity, and good fortune, is one of the most beloved Hindu goddesses. As consort of Vishnu, she descends with him during his avatars, blessing humanity with abundance and grace. She is depicted seated on a lotus, with gold coins flowing from her hands, flanked by elephants symbolizing strength and fertility. During Diwali, the festival of lights, homes are illuminated with lamps to invite her blessings of wealth and harmony. Lakshmi represents not only material prosperity, but also spiritual well-being, symbolizing that true abundance is holistic. Her worship spans households, businesses, and temples, where she is invoked for success and happiness. Lakshmi embodies generosity, beauty, and the divine grace that sustains both worldly and spiritual life. Number 4. Brahma. Brahma, the creator god, is part of the Trimurti alongside Vishnu and Shiva. He is credited with creating the universe, the Vedas, and living beings. Depicted with 4 heads facing the 4 directions, he symbolizes knowledge of the entire cosmos. His vehicle, the swan, represents wisdom. Though his role as creator is vital, Brahma's worship diminished over time, with only a few temples dedicated to him, the most famous being at Pushkar in Rajasthan. Myths explain this decline through curses and stories of neglect, yet his presence in Hindu philosophy remains crucial. Brahma embodies the principle of creation and knowledge, a reminder that the cosmos itself is a divine act of manifestation. Even if less worshipped, he remains foundational to understanding the origin of all existence. Number 3. Kali. Kali, fierce goddess of destruction, time, and liberation, is among the most powerful manifestations of Parvati. Depicted with dark skin, wild hair, a garland of skulls, and a lolling tongue, she embodies the raw energy of Shakti. She is both terrifying and protective, destroying demons like Raktabija, whose blood spawned countless clones, by drinking his blood before it touched the earth. Kali represents the inevitability of death, the dissolution of ego, and ultimate freedom from fear. Though her form is fearsome, she is revered as a compassionate mother who frees her children from illusion. Worshipped especially in Bengal and Nepal, Kali is honored through rituals, offerings, and festivals like Kali Puja. She symbolizes the destructive yet liberating force of time, reminding humanity that all things end, but through destruction comes renewal. Kali endures as the supreme embodiment of divine power and transformation. Number 2. Shiva. Shiva, Lord of destruction and transformation, is one of the most complex and revered gods in Hinduism. As the cosmic destroyer, he makes way for renewal and creation. Depicted as an ascetic yogi on Mount Kailash, or as Nataraja, the cosmic dancer, Shiva embodies both meditation and dynamic energy. His attributes include the third eye of wisdom, the serpent around his neck, the crescent moon, and the river Ganga flowing from his hair. Worshipped as the lingam, he represents both creative and destructive energy. Myths tell of his fierce forms like Rudra and his compassionate roles as protector of devotees. Shiva is central to Shaivism, one of Hinduism's major traditions, and millions of devotees honor him through the festival of Mahashivaratri. He embodies transcendence, destruction, and the eternal cycle of life and death. Number 1. Vishnu. Vishnu, the preserver of the universe, is the divine protector of dharma, the moral order. Whenever the world falls into imbalance, Vishnu descends in avatars to restore harmony. His most famous avatars include Rama, hero of the Ramayana, Krishna, guide of the Bhagavad Gita, and Narasimha, the man-lion who destroyed a tyrant. Vishnu is depicted reclining on the cosmic serpent Ananta, sustaining creation with calm majesty. His consort Lakshmi accompanies him, ensuring prosperity for the world. Devotees worship Vishnu through Vaishnavism, one of the largest Hindu traditions, with temples and festivals dedicated to him across India. Vishnu symbolizes mercy, compassion, and protection, embodying the sustaining force of the cosmos and the reassurance that divine help comes whenever righteousness is threatened. The Hindu gods reveal a universe of endless cycles: creation, preservation, and destruction. From Indra's storms to Hanuman's devotion, Lakshmi's grace to Kali's liberation, they embody every aspect of existence. Their worship, festivals, and epics continue to shape culture, devotion, and spiritual life across the world, offering timeless guidance through divine stories and eternal truths. Like this video, and subscribe to Decca Rankings for more videos like this.